guys, this is Kayla.
And this is Becky, and we're with A Couple of Bees Read, and we are reviewing books and wine.
Absolutely. So it's our weekly wine. Becky, what's the wine this week?
It is one we have had before. I'm just not sure if we've reviewed it here. It's the Dove Hunt Dog brand, which I love, and it's Chardonnay, which you love. So
Yes.
it is their Chardonnay, which is really good. One of the things about it, some people don't like Chardonnay because they say it has a buttery aftertaste. And one thing about this is it's a little different. It doesn't give you that aftertaste. It gives you something a little different, a little cleaner. Because since we have the clean crafted wines and everything is, it's like what the grape would taste like without any additives at all.
Oh yeah, I do remember this because it's got that lemon, more of a lemony
Yes,
aftertaste.
it's got a pear, a little bit of a pear taste in it, and the lemony, so it's a little bit different. So that's great. I love it. It's very light, refreshing. Of course, we know white wines go with shellfish, any type of fish at all, really. So great for a good spring picnic day.
Absolutely.
So love it. So what are we reviewing today?
So the book I'm reviewing is very popular already. It's Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. And I hope I said her last name correctly. She's a big rock star author right now. She just got like an over $1 million book deal to write a bunch of books for Macmillan, I believe it was. So
That's cool.
she's a very big deal. And I wanted to see what the big deal was. So I got Ninth House.
Right.
It is.
Is there a sequel to this?
It is. There
Okay.
is. And I'm going to have to order it because the ending of this, first of all, it's a good book. The ending wraps things up, but you want to know more.
Oh.
So a lot of times I find when I read books that are the beginning of a series, is it'll end in a way that I'm like, well, I don't feel like I got anything from that.
Right.
That's not a full story. They could have made it a full story and not made me buy an extra book. That's not the case with this. Probably one of the best endings I've read
Oh, that's great.
in a while, and I read a lot, so it was really well done. It is about a character named Galaxy Stern. She goes by Alex, and basically she sees dead people. And yes, she sees dead people, which is a power in this world. Now it is modern America. It all takes place on Yale campus, and she gets trained to be basically the police of the secret societies on Yale's campus. And I don't know if you knew this, but apparently the societies on Yale's campus are so secret because they're doing magic.
No,
According to this book, which, you know, very interesting concept on secret societies. So she kind of gets hired by the police, like the Ninth House, the Ninth Secret Society that oversees the magic use on Yale's campus. And the guy that she is apprenticing with, they call him Darlington, he, one night when they were figuring things out, kind of on a job, a portal pops up and devours him.
Oh, no.
Like, not necessarily kills him, but he's just sucked into it and disappears.
Wow.
So part of it is Alex has no idea why her mentor was taken like that. She's got to solve the mystery of him. And another young woman is murdered. She's not a Yale campus student, but she's murdered on a ritual night, which is a night that all the houses are doing certain rituals. So automatically they're like suspecting maybe it's the secret societies.
Right.
And she goes and looks into it, but is quickly told by her boss, don't worry about it, it's no big deal, you should just leave it alone. Which, with her personality, is like, no, I'm gonna look into this. I have a feeling I should look into this. So a lot of it's a journey of self-discovery for her. She doesn't know why she sees dead people, doesn't know why she has these powers. She does not view them as a gift because some of the ghosts she sees are just like really freaky weirdos.
Yeah.
Like, and you can imagine growing up as a child seeing dead people, and if people died in the nude and things like that.
No.
So of course she's seen very inappropriate things in her life.
Wow.
So
that could really do something to your psyche, I guess.
Yes. So she doesn't see that as a gift, but she starts to explore that gift to solve the mystery.
I see.
And it begins to appreciate it a little more. It's very interesting when you find out why exactly she is gifted in this way. I will say, when I started reading this book, I was afraid I wouldn't like it. Not because it's bad, but it's a little slow to get started. And you heard the way I just described it. There's so much going on in this book, in the magical system, that it takes a while to pull the reader in.
Right.
But once you're in, like, it's a really good read. The characters will stick with you. So a slight trigger warning, you should definitely check that out. I think it's mentioned in every book review. So if you're uncomfortable by certain things, maybe don't read it. But otherwise, it's a really cool book.
Okay. Sounds interesting. I may have to, if I ever get through my to-be-read list, maybe I can add it too. So it does sound interesting, though.
It was good. Real good.
Great. That's great. Well, y'all follow us if you like the wine. Check us out on Scout and Cellar and pick up this book by Leigh.
Absolutely.
And we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Have a great week.